You have these morons out there turning it into some weird race issue. And then you have these other idiots trying to blame it on the movies you watched, the music you liked. It's all nonsense. It's all an attempt to shift the blame from where it really belongs on him. And these people who say they feel sorry for him because he's sick, of course he's sick! Here's the thing though. He wasn't so sick that he didn't have the mental capacity to plan that shooting for months. And he wasn't so sick that he didn't know how to lawyer up when they caught him. You know what I'd like to see him do to this guy? I'd like to see them throw him in a movie theater, lock all the doors, and send in the family members whose lives he ripped apart. Let them decide his fate. The punishment should fit the crime. Harsh, I know, but look what that guy did. Do you really think he can be reformed? Do you really want to see your money keeping that piece of garbage alive in a cell somewhere? 3 squares a day, roof over his head? Sometimes faith and a belief in a higher power just isn't enough. Drake is no different, Pete. In fact, he's worse than that shooter. Much worse.
There was a time when I would have disagreed with everything you just said. An eye for an eye. I always thought it was a cop-out. Why stoop to their level? This is what separates us from them. For me, it was always that black and white. I always believed that by going to those lengths, it was more about revenge than anything else. But now, I just don't know anymore. When someone takes something from you, your perception changes. I had a friend explain that to me a few years back. I never really understood what he meant. Not really. But then Dr. Drake came into our lives and he took everything from me. Everything.
Don't refer to him as doctor. He lost that privilege. And it isn't just about revenge. A guy like Drake gets out on a technicality, and he's back on the street doing it again. Well, I feel like I have a responsibility to see that that never happens.
You didn't make this guy who he is.
But I could have prevented all this years ago.
I don't blame you for what he did.
I blame myself. Because of the meticulous nature of these crimes, they knew it must be somebody with a medical background. Oh, they even questioned me about him. But things aren't always what they seem. I didn't see it. And then I heard about that string of grisly murders in Havenbrook.
I can never go back to Havenbrook.
Before he walked into your life, you know what he did? He kidnapped a girl from Clearwater. And then he put her under. And while she was out, he cracked her body open, just like a game of Operation. And when she came to, he reached into her and pulled out her kidney, and then he took a scalpel and cut her heart out while it was still beating. Oh, he made sure she was awake. He wanted her to feel it. She was 15 years old.
For the last 2 years, I've been consumed by this. Constantly asking myself what I'd do if I found him.
We can make the world a safer place to be. And this hypothetical conversation we're having. But getting rid of Drake, it doesn't have to be hypothetical anymore. We can stop this guy from ever doing this again. Letting him live would be the unjust thing to do. It's about time you woke up. Can you feel that?
I can't feel anything.
Don't worry. You will in a few seconds. We can do this. No one will ever know.
What's happening? Why can't I move?
Because the anesthetic hasn't worn off yet. And don't play stupid. You know why you're here.
No. No, I don't. What the hell's going on?
You're going to pay for the pain you've caused.
Pay for what? I haven't done anything. Collins? What the hell's going on here? Why are you doing this?
It's over, Drake. We know.
Know what? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Don't pretend you don't recognize this. Know where I found it? In the back of a storage unit over in Havenbrook.
Well, good for you, Collins. Clearly, your detective skills are much stronger than your surgical skills.
Oh, does it hurt?
In about 5 minutes, I'm gonna get up from this table and I'm gonna rip your heart out.
I think there's something you should know, Drake. You're not going anywhere. The punishment should fit the crime.
That's terrible work, Collins. I'll probably bleed out before you finish the job.
Scalpel? You can do this, Pete. Start with this kidney. You can live without that. We'll move on from there. Don't touch the sides. You might actually feel it.
I can't forgive you. I refuse to become you. I can't do it. I won't.
I can.
You know, Collins, killing me isn't gonna bring any of them back.
Neither will letting you live.
It's my turn to operate.
Operate?
Butterfingers! It's Operation the Wacky Doctor's
Here's your
Game.
card.
Batteries not included.
Takeout is spirits for $100. Oh, you'll never do that. Don't touch the sides. Here goes his funny bone.
It takes a very steady hand.
I did it. That's $200 for me.
May I play?
Operation, a Milton Bradley game.